Hello, I'm Sudarshana Starshine Star. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here with me. It's a beautiful Friday. It's March 7th, 2025. Yes, March Madness. You know, this is going to be a really short clip, but I do like to start all of my clips with the 3 opening prayers to bless, inspire, protect, and purify you, me, and this clip. And they're in Sanskrit and Telugu, and they're short. It's the Guru Mantra, the Ganesha Mantra, and the Gayatri Mantra. Om, 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 Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam Tasmahi Sri Guruve Namaha. Om Suklam Bharataram Vishnum Sashivarnam Chatobhujam Prasanavadanam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye. Om Bhur Suvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhago Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. All right, wonderful. Well, I just felt like touching base with all of you. I'm pretty sure that you've got to be watching this on my main YouTube channel, or listening to this rather, which is called It's the Dazzling of the Light, or you just go to YouTube and type in at Sudarshana Starshine Star. But I also have a backup channel that I started recently just in case, so you can always find me, because like I've mentioned several times before, and I'm not complaining about it. I just want to give a solid reason why I need to have a backup channel here, because all of my social media for years, it keeps getting wiped out. I keep getting completely zeroed out, and then I have to start all over again across all the social medias. So I really appreciate you giving my content a like and sharing and subscribing. And why not join my channel? The backup channel is called It's the Dazzling of the Light, but you have to type in at Sudarshana Starshine Star 99. So I'm going to please ask you to go ahead and join both of these channels if you haven't already. And I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I have so much that I really want to get out to you guys. It's just a lot. And the message that I want to give, though, is that, you know, there's so many really wonderful and outstandingly amazing and beautiful things happening on the earth realm right now. It's a time that has never been before. Yes, we've had the up and down cycles through the many incarnations of this realm that right now we call Gaia, but she's alive. She has a consciousness and her own evolution, and she's had many incarnations and is much older than our quote scientists end quote talk about or try to teach. So that information will be coming out within the next couple years, I'm quite sure, because our history is a lie. And, you know, it's always like whomever is the victor writes the histories. And that's what's happened. It's all across the earth realm. It's not just in, you know, I'm American. It's not just in the West. So that's a huge shock for many people. And but it's also exciting, because I think a lot of people who are not interested in school or academia at all, or in certain topics, I mean, just because something inside of them was saying this is a bunch of malarkey, something is not adding up here. And I always loved school. I love academia. I love that, all of that. But a subject that, for instance, until I was really red-pilled, and red-pilled by the divine, like an etheric strike, that's something like a lightning strike on top of my crown chakra that knocked me to my knees and gave me huge download of uh, a big chunk of what has really been ruling this earth realm for 26,000 years, which in India, in my tradition, that I've been masterfully schooled in by my Swami Sri Kaleshwara Swami of Penakonda, India, in Andhra Pradesh state. Even though he took his Mahasamadhi in 2012 at the age of 39, he's still very much around. But my point was, there is it's a shock to realize what's been allowed for the most part. I mean, we have a choice. That's the whole point of being on the earth realm, that the humans and any other being, we have a choice. That's why we have duality here. That's we have the blend of the dark and the light. We have the choice. We have free will. And this earth realm is an amazing school. That's really what it is. It's always been a school. And to be here incarnated, to be a divine spark of Mother, Father, God, a divine child of God like everyone is, and to be here in material, in flesh, is an amazing opportunity, because we can't clean our karmas and we cannot evolve and learn and grow in the etheric realms, or when we're not in physical bodies, like we can here. And the earth realm is very special. Yeah, there are a lot of other planets and a lot of other lifetimes, and I have memory of those of myself, so I know whereof I speak. I'm not just kind of regurgitating things that, like, you could say, oh, you just read about that, or people told you about that. No, I have actual memory of it, so I can speak to the truth of it. And yeah, there's a lot of variety. Why not? Mother, Father, God is amazing. Is it just, I'm vegetarian, so I don't really like to say hamburger, but is it, who wants one hamburger, one blue jean for the earth realm? That's ridiculous. Just like in a garden, you don't want all, no matter how beautiful a flower might be, you don't want just one flower, like all orchid garden, all daisy garden, all sunflower garden. You want to have some beautiful variety in the flowers and to enjoy them. And that's life, isn't it? So my point is that it's exciting, because even though, yeah, it will knock you for a loop to really get the extent of the deception and the lies and the darkness that's really been allowed to run for so long, especially when it comes to what's been occurring with our babies, infants, toddlers, small children, prepubescent children, who know that when the truth really is known about that for the general population, that will be probably the greatest unifier of humanity that there has ever been, because it crosses all boundaries, all borders, all nationalities, all culture, everything. To have this knowledge and know what has been occurring, it will crack open all of the hearts, but it will also open the minds, and hopefully have a pathway for a greater, higher consciousness, a higher perception, and more of a bird's eye view, instead of just being stuck, never seeing the forest, just staring at the trees, like with your nose in a tree and going like, I don't see the forest. Where's the forest? I don't see it. I think you know what I mean. Anyway, so I have so much content that I want to really put out on different topics, and I really have to tell myself this weekend I've got to buckle down. I've got to produce some things I promised all of you who listen to my YouTube clips, and I've got to fulfill that. And also I want to say, this is just off the cuff, but I just got today a beautiful message from a wonderful person who gave me a great message saying hello to my YouTube lady, and talking about timelines and new timelines. And I wholeheartedly concur, and I really love that message. So you know who you are, and I'm just giving that feedback and a huge thank you and big hugs and smooches. Okay, what else do I want to say here? I almost feel like I want to do a clip just on, although I watch clips that were made, and I just watched one this morning about Special Agent, a 13-year-old DJ Daniel and his father. The amazing, they're such amazing beings. The little boy who, since age of 6, he was given 5 months to live, and he's had, I think, 13 brain operations. He has brain cancer, and right now he still has some tumors. He has like a stent in his head and going down his spine. And you know, his father was told when his son DJ was 6 years old that he only had 5 months to live, and that he wasn't going to be able to walk or talk. And there was a period when he wasn't walking or talking, but he recovered. So, you know, there's many humans with tragedy experiences and tales, and God bless all of them. But it's amazing to see, like, this young man was honored during President Trump's joint congressional address. And I'm sure many of you are aware of that, but I just fell in love with Special Agent DJ Daniels. Just an amazing example of the resilience, the beauty of the soul, the father's guidance. What an amazing father. And I am going to have some of their photos printed out for myself, so I'm going to be praying for them. And I think most of you know who they are. I think I might have to do maybe tomorrow a short little clip showing their pictures, so if you don't know, you can find out. But I'm really just going to ask, there's just some beings that we need on the earth realm. And I think Special Agent, Secret Service Agent, 13-year-old DJ Daniel and his father are two of them. They're very, very amazing individuals. So that's all I wanted to say for right now. I hope you're having a beautiful Friday, no matter where you are. I'm going to close with the closing prayer, which is in Sanskrit and Telugu. And what I'm saying is, God bless all beings in all worlds. And I mean that wholeheartedly. So feel it, take it in. Here we go. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yes, peace, peace, peace. Let's have no more war between Ukraine and Russia. No more war in Gaza. No more war anywhere. And that's actually a requirement for us to go into Nasara Jasara. We cannot have any wars going on the earth realm to transition into the greatness of that National Economic Security and Reformation Act for America, for the rest of the earth realm, JASARA, which is Global Economic Security and Reformation Act. And I've spoken many times in many of my clips about that, so you might want to check that out. And you'll see it in some titles, especially in a series I did early on this channel called What Every American Needs to Know. There's so much good incoming. It's happening right now. And once we all get over the shock of just, what's the shock of the truth of what's really been occurring, and how we've been so hoodwinked, tricked, and stolen from, and really undermined, and so many things, satanic infiltration across the board in all of our systems. The good news is that once we finally know that, and we develop our discernment to be able to separate the wheat from the chaff. There's so many new technologies. There's so much higher knowledge. There's so much common sense knowledge. There's so many systems, technology, financials, everything that have been hidden from us and is coming back to us, to we the people of this earth realm. God bless you and yours. I'm sending much love and hugs to you and yours. I'll see you when I see you, and bye-bye for now.